College football semifinals. Can't believe it. It's only 1 week away. Can't wait for this. Now let's turn attention just to the Peach Bowl and the quarterbacks, not the team, okay? So just the quarterback, if you can isolate that, because I think we all know how good Alabama is. 15-point favorites would prove it. Who's got the edge just at the QB position? Is it Jalen Hurts or is it Jake Browning?
I think it's Jalen Hurts. I love Jake Browning. I think he's a tremendous player. He's had a tremendous year. But part of having to project the success of these individual players is the situation. The situation is that Alabama's defense is going to have their ears pinned back, and they're going to be coming after Jake Browning. And Jake Browning is not the type of quarterback that I think is one who has success against this Alabama defense. He's going up against the best defense in the country, bar none. It's not even close.
Correct.
To which no one's really had any success. And if you're going to have any success against this defense, the way we saw it was a little bit different version of this defense last year. But in the national championship game, a guy like Deshaun Watson who could break the pocket, make plays with his legs, extend plays, kind of, be creative enough to stall, to get some of his receivers and playmakers open. Jake Browning's just your pocket quarterback. Let me drop back, 3-step drop. Yeah, 5-step drop, traditional. Those type of quarterbacks don't do exactly very well against Alabama. Plus, Jalen Hurts is in a better position to succeed because he knows he has that defense. He can play within himself.
No doubt.
Jake Browning knows, I got to go, I got to go all Tom Brady.
I got to be perfect.
I got to miss 5 passes. I got to go 31 of 36. I got to go for 4 or 5 touchdowns. I got to get rid of the ball fast. No turnovers, barely any sacks, have my head on a swivel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just impossible to do that against this unit. This Alabama defense is just too damn good. I've said it all year. They are the best singular unit in all of college football, and it's not even close. They're better than anyone's offense, better than anyone's defense, better than anyone's special teams. And for me, that really puts Jake Browning behind the 8 ball. He's a damn good player, but he's just not the style of quarterback that I think can succeed against this Alabama team.
Is it even possible to really look at Jalen Hurts and evaluate him without those factors that you mentioned?
No.
It's hard to do,
It's part of the recipe for the Crimson Tide. They know how to win games, and part of it is, Jalen, don't do too much. We don't need you to do too much. Now, that's not saying that he, I could be back there. This is a kid that's figured out a way to, within that expectation system, to flourish, to play well, to play more like an upperclassman over the last 5 games than he did looking a little bit like a freshman over the first handful of ball games he played. He's improved. He's shown maturity. He's shown abilities to adjust within a game, within the middle of a play. I'm very impressed with Jalen Hurts, but you can't assess your expectations from him without attaching the whole team. And you can't just remove.
It's hard to do.
Part of it is he's got great players around him. He's got great skill players. He's got a hell of a tight end who's a game changer.
He does.
And he's got a tremendous defense. All of that being said, just puts him in a better position to succeed than Washington's Jake Browning.